is your man TC. This is Mr. Motivated. This is Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. Happy Monday on this glorious Monday. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I want to reach out to all the people who are blessed. I want to reach out to the people who are struggling. I just want you to know, I know this is the end of the year. This is the end of 2019. But even at the end of this year, you can still do something great. You can still do something spectacular. The sky is the limit for you. I want you to know that you are destined for greatness. And I'm speaking to those people who are going through. I'm speaking to the people. Maybe you grew up in a negative environment. Maybe you grew up where people, all they done was just put you down. They said you were nobody. They said you would never amount to anything. I just want you to know that you can do it. You can achieve it. Get rid of all that negative speaking that was spoken over your life and believe in yourself. I want you to do something in your life. Do something in your life that you have never done before. Do something in your family that no one has ever done. I want you to be a legend. I want you to leave a legacy. You are destined for greatness. You are beautiful. You are sweet. You are special. You got to love yourself just the way you are. I know you may be struggling. You may have low self-esteem. I'm speaking to that person that has low self-esteem. I'm speaking to that person who has depression. Maybe you're struggling with depression. Maybe you grew up with a single mother home. Maybe you never knew who your father was. Maybe you may be rich and you may still be struggling. Don't you realize that money cannot make you happy alone? It's not all about the money, y'all. There's so many millionaires. There's so many billionaires, and their marriages are failing. Their family is failing. Just money alone is not enough to make you successful. You got to have it in every area of your life. And I'm speaking to that person who is going through. I'm speaking to that person that's suffering. I want you to know that I believe in you. Yes, I believe in you. I know you can do this. You are destined for greatness. You are intelligent. You are smart. You are amazing. And I want you to know that you are phenomenal. And I'm speaking into your soul. The eyes are the gateway to your soul. And I'm speaking into your spirit, and I'm speaking to your soul to let you know that you are destined for greatness. We are at the end of this year. I know you've been through a lot this year, but see, you are still here for a reason. You can choose to end this year with a bang. I want you to get a daily routine. Don't just wake up and don't have a plan. Don't just wake up and exist, but I want you to wake up and have vision, have a big dream, have a daily routine. Because if you want to be successful, you got to have a daily routine. You just can't watch TV all the time. You just can't be on social media playing around all the time. But you got to use social media as a means to become successful. You got to wake up and you got to have a dream. You got to have a destiny. You got to have a purpose. And that's what I want to tell you. Maybe you're in a family. Maybe you grew up in a dysfunctional family. Maybe you're struggling with something. Maybe you're dealing with something personal. Maybe you're dealing with an addiction. Maybe you have problems in your life. Maybe you lost a loved one and you can't get over. Maybe you're at rock bottom. Maybe because of your depression, you have low energy. Your energy is low. You don't feel like you can accomplish anything. You don't feel like you can do anything. I want to let you know that you can accomplish it. You can achieve it. You can do it. And I want you to know. See, you wonder why I'm so excited. Because I know what it's like to be rejected. I know what it's like to be mistreated. I know what it's like to be talked about. But you can take your life. This is what I want you to do. Use all of your pain. Use your depression. Use your bad past as fuel and motivation to go to the next level. You got to believe in yourself. You got to see yourself accomplishing your dreams before it even manifests in the natural. Just like me, I believe in myself. My dream. This is my dream. Let me share my dream with you. My dream is to speak in London. I have a love for the UK. I have a love for London. And that's my dream, to speak in London. My dream is to speak, my next dream is to speak in the NBA and the NFL and the sports corporations. And to continue to speak in schools, colleges, and universities and corporations and things of that nature. I believe this can happen for me. And that's how you got to be. You You got to see yourself successful. You got to see yourself becoming great. And also, I've been rejected. I've been mistreated. But yes, even in the midst of all of that, I've accomplished a whole lot. I just wrote a book called Dream Big. You can go on Amazon Kindle and paperback. On Amazon Kindle, just type in Dream Big on Amazon, and then after Dream Big, type in Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. My Kindle is $5 and my paperback is $9. This book will change your life. But most of all, I'm here to tell you that I'm here for you. I do these videos every day, not just because of me, but it's more so about helping you, because I know what it's like to be at rock bottom. I know what it's like to not want to live. I know what it's like to be depressed. I know what it's like to be abandoned. I know what it's like to be homeless. I know what it's like to be rejected. I know what it's like to be at rock bottom. And I'm speaking to that person that's at rock bottom right now. I'm speaking to that person that's struggling with depression. I'm speaking to that person that have a bad past. I'm speaking to that person that's been abandoned. And I'm going to get right into the message today, because this message today is really going to change your life. It's going to catapult you and take you to the next level. Today's message is, do you really want it? Do you really want it? How bad do you really want it? That's what I want to tell you. Do you really want it? And I'm going to give you 8 principles, and I'm going to get out of your way. First principle is, no person is ready for success until you believe you can have it. That's what I want to say. No person is ready for success until you believe you can have it. Once you realize you can be successful, then it's yours. Once you believe you can achieve anything, then it's yours. Once you believe that success is yours, then you can have it. But you got to believe it in your mind. You got to see it in your mind before it manifests in the natural. Principle number 2, your state of mind must be believing, not just hoping or wishing. Yes, that's a state of mind you got to have. Your state of mind can't just be wishing or hoping, but your state of mind has to be believing it. You have to believe that you can dream big. You have to believe that you can become successful. You have to believe that you can have anything you want to have. You got to believe that you can accomplish anything you want to have. Principle number 3. Having a negative mindset does not inspire faith, belief, or greatness. Having a negative mindset does not inspire faith, belief, or greatness. See, this is what inspires faith, belief, and greatness. What inspires faith, belief, and greatness is having a positive mindset. The only way you can have faith, the only way you can believe, the only way you can become great is you must have a positive mindset. You must think positive. You cannot think negative. You got to know that you can accomplish anything. Maybe you've been in a family where people told you would never amount to anything. Maybe you are in a negative environment. Maybe you're in bad relationships or toxic relationships. If you're in a bad relationship, if you're in a relationship where that person is hindering you from becoming a better you, then maybe it's time to let them go and look for a better relationship. Next principle is principle number 4. There is a next great and big idea within your mind that will change the world. Yes, I'm going to say this. There's the next biggest great idea in your mind that can change this world. You could be the next Facebook, the next Amazon, the next Microsoft, the next Apple. You could have the next greatest technology idea. I believe that there is someone out there with the next greatest technology idea that can catapult and change this world. I believe it, and you're out there somewhere. Principle number 5. In order for your dreams to come true, watch this. In order for your dreams to come true, there must be a burning desire to be and to do is the beginning. In order for your dreams to come true, there must be a burning desire. You got to have a burning desire in order for your dreams to come true. If you want to win that championship in that game, you got to see yourself winning that championship. If you want to, whatever it is that you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, an athlete, a president, a CEO, a business owner, a musician, an actor, a soccer player, a volleyball player, softball player, football player, basketball player, whatever it is that you want to be, you have to have a burning desire to see yourself doing it. And not only should you have a burning desire, but you should have a burning desire, and along with that burning desire, you have to see yourself doing it in your mind before it becomes a reality. What do you mean? So you got to see yourself doing it in your mind before it happens in the natural. Michael Jordan won 6 championships before he ever stepped foot on the court. He saw it in his mind. Tom Brady won 6 Super Bowls before he ever won the 6 Super Bowls because he saw it in his mind. Mark Zuckerberg had Facebook already in his mind before it became in the natural. Warren Buffett started Berkshire before it ever happened. Jeff Bezos started Amazon before it actually happened. Bill Gates started Microsoft before it actually happened. It started in the mind. Principle number 6. Dreams are not going to happen by being lazy and lack of ambition. You can't afford to watch TV all the time. You can't afford to party and do things and not go after your dreams. See, me, I flunked the first grade. I grew up with a learning disability all throughout middle school and high school. This is my story. I had a reading and comprehension problem. I had a stuttering problem. When I got in high school, my high school teacher told me, this is what she told me. She said, Tommy, you're not smart enough to go to college. She said, you won't even graduate high school. She said, you will never amount to anything. I looked at her, I said, ma'am, no offense. I said, I will graduate high school and I will go to college. So I went to college. In 2009, I became homeless, living on the streets, begging for food. But I saw myself being great. And then after that, I was shot 3 times. I was shot in the back of my head. I was shot in my stomach. I was shot in my groin area. But I was still a beast. When I was homeless, I imagined myself being great. When I was in the hospital, I imagined myself being great. I saw myself doing as a motivational speaker before it even actually happened. That's what you got to do. You got to see yourself doing what you want to do before you actually do it. Because once you see it in your mind, then you can win it. People who won championships, they saw themselves winning the championship before they even stepped on the field, before they even stepped on the court. And you got to be willing to outwork. You got to be willing to out-hustle. You got to be willing to out-grind everybody else that's trying to do the same thing you're doing. How bad do you want it? Do you really want it? Do you really want to be successful? Do you really want to start that business? Do you really want to be the CEO? Do you really want to be whatever it is that you want to be? How bad do you want it? And how far are you willing to go in integrity and character to achieve your dreams and your goal? Principle number 7. Before you become successful, you will experience many hard struggles in life. Before you become successful, you will experience many hard struggles in life. See, for me, I flunked the first grade. I was abandoned by my family. I was rejected. I was lied on, talked about, ostracized. I was doubted. I was always the underdog. I failed the first grade. I grew up with a learning disability. I was homeless in 2009. I was shot 3 times. I was ousted. I was outcast. I was just thrown away like I would never be anything. And I kept grinding. I kept telling myself, I will accomplish it. And in 2017, I graduated with my doctoral degree. I got my bachelor's degree. I got my master's degree. And I've done something I thought I would never do. I got my doctoral degree. And I am now Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. And not only that, I just published my book titled Dream Big. So go to Amazon, type in Dream Big, Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr., and it will change your life. And last principle, principle number 8. This is the most powerful principle I'm about to give you. So please watch this video over and over again. Watch this. Napoleon Hill states that whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. So conceive it in your mind, believe it in your mind, then you must achieve it in your mind first before it becomes a reality. See yourself achieving it in your mind. See yourself winning it and doing it in your mind first. Once you see it in your mind, once you do it in your mind, then the rest is history. Steph Curry, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, they became the greatest at what they done because they did it in their mind. They worked hard in practice. They saw themselves doing it in their mind. It's a mind thing, y'all. Once you see it in your mind, you can do it. And I want to let you know that you can achieve anything you want to achieve. You can do anything you want to do. I believe in you. I love you. You don't have too many motivational speakers that will tell you that they love you. I want you to know that I love you. I care about you. I believe in you. As I close, I want to ask you the question, do you really want it? Do you really want it? How bad do you want it? I believe in you. I know you can achieve it. I love you. You can do it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Spread the word all over about me as a motivational speaker and support me. Thank you.